Anyways, welcome back to the Ignorant Insight Podcast, episode 2. We are your hosts for the evening. Hope you're entertained by our maybe a little bit of ignorance, but also hopefully you gain some insight. We're here with Cynical Hoops Fan, aka Cynical Hoops Fan.
There we go.
I ain't gonna say it. We also here with Action Jackson, aka he like to say he's wholesome man, but that's still yet to be determined.
Reform,
Yep,
man.
back in action. Back in action.
That's right.
Back in action. He ain't back in action. We know you're not bad. You actioning, but
Hey,
anyways, we gonna
This
get to
boy
it.
stay getting into something. He stay getting into something.
That's what I'm saying. And yeah, I am your host J Dub, and we are here this week. And I think what should we start off with first? Should we start off with the Lakers action? We can start off with your Lakers
Your
and see
team.
how they doing.
go ahead. Yeah, let's talk about the Lakers. You know,
I'll let you kick it off. What you think about them?
I think it's really good. The Lakers looking good. I know it's an all white squad. It look like Hayes playing better than Aiton.
It looked like the old days in like the '60s when Mike and them
Yeah,
was
for
playing.
real. Mm-hmm.
Jerry
Looking
West,
like the 60s, Jerry
West.
West time.
Jerry West
Logo.
days.
The
Yeah,
logo.
man. Yeah, I like the little Lakers squad. You got Luka going had a high scoring game. Austin Reeves had a back-to-back high scoring game. He playing his ass off. Averaging like 30 points a game right now. So we rolling. So I ain't too mad about it. I'm impressed actually.
Yeah,
And
fact.
just
fact.
freaking Aiden over there looking like a lost alien.
Shit.
A lost alien. You call that man E ET.
Yeah, found home looking ass.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave that man alone because I'm about to go dive in on his haircut. But like, we good.
You really don't like nothing about this nigga, huh?
No,
He hate
man, I
Aiden.
like how he talk. He talking about maybe I have to switch up on the pick and roll. Maybe the guard and the center, make more communication. I'm tired.
Well,
of
he was
his-
having some gripes with how he played the pick and roll with Luka. Then, huh? That's what. It
Yeah,
sound
man. Like, man, shut up.
Like.
That man Juwan sound like Kendrick. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
Yeah, for real.
I hate your haircut. I hate your shoes. I hate your jersey. I hate your number. Hate everything about that man.
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy he helping out like in certain games, like when we need him, like going against the big and stuff like that. But majority of the time, like we playing like some teams, like Aiden be like he be disappearing.
He just big for nothing, huh?
Yeah, man. He's like he disappearing.
I hope
and
his son-
he act like he don't know what he doing. He be like, "What did I do?"
I hope his son be like me and grow up without a daddy.
Jawan say, abandon your son. Maybe he'll be tough, unlike you. You the one who hate that man. Hey, I thought he was playing all right when Luka was out, but hey, Jawan be talking about the Lakers. He always delve into a DeAndre Ayton hate session, But it's all good. I think
Well, the Lakers, they third, right? They 5-2. I don't know. Is it smart for them to sit? Is it smart for them to sit out? At least Reeves, because they do face the Blazers tonight, who are fourth place right behind them, who are 4-2. Do they think they can afford that, or?
I mean, yeah, they can afford it early, but I think it's crazy they sitting both of them out because,
Right?
especially Luka, because Luka just got back, so I don't know why he resting. But
That's
I
what I'm
can
saying.
see
What happened to the
Reeves.
game I love?
What happened to the game I love? Michael,
Yeah, he
was
still
talking
got. He
about
think
this.
his hand still hurt, something like that, right?
His hand still
Kobe
hurt.
Played,
I
Kobe
know,
played with
bull.
like
Yes,
broken
right.
fingers on his hand, but we ain't gonna talk about
How
that.
many times?
2 years
How many
in a
times
row.
did John Stockton played like what? All the games, like 9 seasons in a row.
Yeah, he was what 6'1", 180, and he was playing all 82 games for like 20 years. So Luka talking
I
about
don't
his hand
understand
hurt.
how John not once got hurt.
Hey man, he was durable. People be clowning him, but that little dude knew what he was doing.
I feel like they were
Gotta stay
practicing
healthy.
harder back in the day.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
like they-
confirm because I haven't been to NBA practice, but I do feel like they were practicing harder back in the day. And I feel like when you do exert yourself more, I think there is something to that, to where if you don't do it as much, you're going to get prone to injury trying to exert yourself on game day. You know.
Yeah, I feel you. And they was playing a lot more minutes. So if you look at how many minutes they was averaging, like the Stars averaging like 41, 42 minutes. It was crazy playing all 82 games. The pace might have been slower, but they were still getting a lot of reps in. I guess in practicing hard, so their body was used to it. And I don't know. It's just one of those things. I think the players are more willing to take games off nowadays. So
yeah,
obviously because you can't tell me. And this thing with Luka, it's not like it's like he has a hand injury. So I'm sure dudes had hand injuries, wrist injuries, shoulder injuries. Like you can't tell me somebody like AI who was like 6 feet 160 wasn't hurting. We done seen him all wrapped up. We all seen the graphics where he's talking about how all his body parts was hurting and stuff. You seen that? So I just think it's a thing of them players being more willing to sit out games nowadays, which is obvious because he's talking about his hand hurt. Nobody would have been saying anything back in the day. He just would have been out there.
Yeah.
That's a fact. And when is Luka gonna hurt? Luka doesn't have some fast twitch game. Like he not I'm not. I don't think he had. I don't want to wish on, but I'm just saying I don't think he at risk of tearing his Achilles because like that he don't got no fast twitch game. Yeah,
it's clearly it's like kind of like clear picture what they're doing, like resting the players and stuff like that. Oh, it's too early. We can rest the players and stuff like that. You know, get them fully healthy for a playoff, yada yada.
I don't think he needs to sit out, but I don't know how bad his hand is. So it was good enough where he had 29, 10, and 10 yesterday. So I don't think it's that bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he was dropping 40, 44 on Memphis. So he can play if he wants to. I think it's more to do with the back-to-back that they playing. They played yesterday, so they sitting out today. But I don't like it. But Michael was just talking about the problem with it. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
and Mike.
Just a shout out to the Dodgers one time. That's all.
But yeah, we do a little. We can give you a little ISO if you want to go ahead and talk about your Dodgers winning the World Series.
Yeah, talk your shit, Action Jackson.
I'm just saying it was a great. It was honestly it was probably like one of the greatest World Series I witnessed.
Me too. I agree 100%.
Yeah, like that was like back to back. It was very intense. You know, close game. You know, Dodgers came through with a lot of luck. We should have lost that game a long time ago. Like we should have lost the series a long time ago, but like we just pushed it through. So
I'm more impressed the fact that they went to Toronto the last two games and took them in their house. So that's crazy.
Yeah,
I thought when they lost those two games in LA, the last two ones, I thought they was dead because I was like, ain't no way in hell they gonna beat Toronto 2 games. But you know, they pulled it out
back to back in their house. That's crazy.
But you know, Cali been whooping Canada the last 2 years, so it ain't nothing new. You know,
talk about it.
Yeah. You see, they had the Kendrick playing in the background. Y'all know Drake hating life, you old goofy ass nigga.
And Drake was over there trolling on Instagram, trying to troll Otani for the past 2 games.
Yeah, I know.
That's like a bitch. Ain't you tired?
Right.
Your memes are losing steam. They figured you out.
They did figure your goofy ass out. Why don't you do another lawsuit?
Why don't you do another lawsuit?
Banned from the Blue Jays stadium.
Yeah, really. Man, do anybody respect Drake? I don't even think they like him in his hometown. He just there. You know what I mean? He want to be the mascot.
So he just there.
He might.
Groupie ass nigga. He the reason Kawhi left Toronto, making niggas uncomfortable in the locker room and shit. But anyway, yeah, we get off Drake. We gonna discuss that goofy ass nigga another day. But
yeah,
Juwan, what you think about the Lakers playing this well without LeBron to start the season?
Trade.
Oh dang! Hey, honestly, I mean, like, I ain't mad at it.
What's the point of having him?
I ain't mad at trading him. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Do y'all think a team would be willing to trade like a fringe all-star or all-star for LeBron? Because I don't.
No team. I don't think any team was willing to do that. I don't think it'd be smart for him to do that for 42-year-old LeBron.
And you know he gonna bring Bronny whack ass with him. Little nepotism James.
If they do exactly. It's only gonna be for the market.
Yeah, for that retirement tour, because you know they're going to make buku money. That might be the only way a team takes him, if they know we can make a boatload of money on his retirement tour.
But why would they do that if LeBron's contract is up next year and he can just go wherever he wants to? You know, why would they trade for him this year?
That's good point.
Oh, man. I'm going to be annoyed.
You know?
They wouldn't.
He ain't coming back to the Lakers next year, I'll tell you that.
Nah, do you think he goes back to Cleveland for like a player minimum?
I think he should go back to Cleveland.
I can see him doing it. I can see him doing it.
I think that's the only place that'll really accept him. And you know that nigga's a narcissist, so he want to get all the love and adoration he can when he retires. So I think that's the only team that really loves him like that. Because Miami don't really love him like that. The Lakers about sick of him. We got Luka now, so we don't need him. So yeah, he probably goes.
Pat Riley ain't doing that shit.
No, Pat Riley does not rock with him. He don't rock with Pat Riley. Y'all heard that story about him and the cookies on the plane, huh?
The plane that we were getting on, the ladies on the plane were making chocolate chip cookies.
One thing you don't do is fuck with LeBron cookies. No. This is serious. Like, he loves chocolate chip cookies.
And I would get on, and they already knew. They'd bring me 2 cookies, and I'll get the gambling with the guys, and I got my cookies, and we good.
We get on the plane, and we play cards at the front of the plane. We play cards, and then at some point, Bron gonna be like, hey, bring me those cookies. And this one day, he was like, hey, where my cookies at? And they had to come up there and whisper in his ear and tell him there were no more cookies on the plane.
I got on, I looked at them, and they looked at me, and I'm like, oh, that look didn't look familiar. And I asked him, I was like, he was like, no, we're not allowed to, no more cookies on these flights.
What? That motherfucker sat back away from the game. He pushed that cards back. He sat there quiet, doing his head like this. I was looking, I'm like, he ain't play cards no more. This was the first moment where I had an inkling that Bron may not be back.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what happens when he get back. We'll see how the Lakers hold up, because I think he out for a month. So we'll see how they hold up in this time. See if this.
I'm gonna hate it when he come back into the lineup.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think he needs to, like we talked about it, he needs to take a back seat and let Luka and Reeves just do their thing and just play off ball. Try to focus on like posting up and playing out, setting people up, do your little pick and rolls and stuff, and more focus on defense and rebounding and doing like the dirty work. As crazy as it sounds.
Yeah, do the dirty work.
He don't need to average 25, 7, and 7. You know what I mean?
No.
Just let
Give
them
me a
have
good
that.
17. That's all.
I don't really see where he fits on the team at this point, because I think Reeves is a lot more productive than he can be at this,
Yeah.
No, LeBron will come back. He gonna average his 24.
No, man. He's just gonna slow the game up.
Yeah. He an old man. See that old man over there? But yeah.
On the win tonight.
He snatched that ball from that